If you want to obtain a Nevada dealer's license, all you need to do is obtain a dealer surety bond and insurance from an insurance agency. You're going to register with the Nevada Secretary of State's office. You got to have a building and a lot. You're going to easily submit your fingerprints and then submit a Nevada dealer application to the Nevada Motor Vehicle Licensing Board. So I'm going to show you how to easily obtain your Nevada dealer's license right now. Hello, I'm Dallas Johnson with Dealer Training, and if this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. If you're a licensed dealer or you're interested in obtaining your dealer's license for the very first time, our content is designed just for you. So please consider subscribing and hitting that notification button so you can view the content for dealers as soon as it is uploaded. And at the very end of this video, I'm going to give you a coupon code so you can easily download our 134-page dealer training and profit manual for free. So it's got a wealth of information for you when you're getting your license for the first time, or if you are currently licensed, you'll be able to download that for free. So first, I do want to show you some really valuable contact information for Nevada dealers. Nevada dealers are regulated by the Nevada Department of Revenue Motor Vehicles Division. Okay, it's called Occupational and Business Licensing, and they're in Carson City, obviously. Here's a great phone number for you, 775-684-4690. And that's going to have a wealth of information for you if you have any questions on how to get your dealer's license, or when you're just getting started, or if you've been a licensed dealer for 20 years. They got great information for you there on that phone number. And all the forms we talk about here in a little bit, including your application, your actually dealer's license application, can be downloaded at DMVNV. So, one of the first steps you want to take in getting your license from the state of Nevada is getting your dealer surety bond and insurance. And you're going to have to get your dealer surety bond and your dealer insurance before you apply for your Nevada dealer's license. Okay, so the first step we have to do is get a $50,000 dealer surety bond. And with good credit, this is going to cost you around $300 to $400 a year. So it is based on your credit score. You also have to get dealer insurance. It's going to cover your vehicles when they're being test driven by your customers. So you should be able to get a dealer surety bond and your dealer insurance from the same insurance agent. And if you're currently a dealer or you know of a great insurance agent in the state of Nevada that sells dealer insurance and dealer surety bonds, please put their contact information below there. That way the rest of us can easily contact them and hopefully get our dealer surety bond and our dealer insurance in one easy call. If you're just going to be selling utility boat trailers, then you can just get a $10,000 bond. But most of us are going to be getting at least a $50,000 dealer surety bond. So do please keep that in mind. And there's also a sample form for you there, your certificate of liability insurance that you're going to be submitting, and that's going to show the state that you do have commercial coverage. So, also this is a really easy step here. We do need to register this business with the Secretary of State and obtain a federal tax ID number. So first I'm going to show you how to register your business with the Nevada Secretary of State. Then I'm going to show you how to easily get your federal tax ID number. And once again, here's the Commercial Recordings Division. And if you have any questions, if you want to register the business over the phone, you can do that at 775-684-5708. But you're not going to have to do that because the Secretary of State in Nevada has a really, really business-friendly website that I want to show you right here. And it's going to allow you to do your business registrations with just a few clicks of the mouse. So you won't have to wait on hold on that phone call. So you're going to go to that the Nevada Secretary of State website. Click on Start a Business right there, and you have to click Start a Business again, and then you're going to need to decide your business entity. And there's a lot of explanations there on the Nevada Secretary of State's websites for dealers. So you can either get legal advice or you can kind of read through some of these options right here. And as an example, I'm going to show you how to get your Nevada dealer's license and start it as a limited liability. That's an LLC. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Just as an example, I'm not telling you you need to be an LLC, but I'm saying, hey, if you're going to be an LLC, this is how you're going to do it. And if you're located in the state of Nevada, you'll be known what's a domestic limited liability. So you're a domestic LLC. So right there on the green button, you're going to click Start, and then you're simply going to create a username and password. And then this website is going to walk you through the entire step-by-step process on how to register your business name with the Nevada Secretary of State. So you got to get your name in that database before the state of Nevada will send you your Nevada dealer's license. So that is one of the requirements. We're also going to need to obtain what's called a federal ID number, federal tax ID number. This shows the state of Nevada that you're registered with the IRS, because when you start making this money with your dealer's license, Uncle Sam is going to want a little bit of that. So this number is going to go on your tax returns, but this also shows the state of Nevada that you are officially registered with the Internal Revenue Service. And I also want to show you how easy this is with a few clicks of the mouse on the IRS website. You can jump right on the IRS website there, click Apply for Employment Identification Number, and you have to click it a couple of times there. And then we're going to begin application. And once again, I just want to show you how to do this as a LLC, just as an example. A couple clicks of the mouse and you'll have that federal employment number. They're free of charge, by the way. So let's say you're an LLC, you click that. Let's say we have 2 persons on our Nevada LLC. You would put 2 and then select Nevada from the drop-down box. You have to put that you are starting a new business. So the IRS wants to know why you want this federal employment number. So most of us are starting a new business. You're going to need to put one of the owner's names and social security number there, and then you'll need to select that you are one of the owners. You're also going to put the address of your dealership along with your LLC name and what you're doing business as and the county that you're in. And that's all there is to it. And you can either have that FEIN mailed to you, but if you leave that first checkbox there, you'll be able to download that with a PDF reader. This is on every computer. So that was pretty easy there. Takes just a couple of minutes to get your federal tax ID number. This next step, though, is a little bit more extensive because you are going to have a building for your Nevada dealer's license. So your building has to be permanent in nature. You know, it's got to be owned by you or leased by you. And it must be devoted mainly to the operation of your dealership. And the state of Nevada does require that you meet all local zoning requirements. So your zoning has to allow you to operate a dealership there. You can contact your city hall, your county courthouse, planning and zoning division to ensure the location you want to use for your dealership meets all local zoning requirements for a Nevada dealer's license. So you're going to be able to conduct the majority of your business here. And the state of Nevada only requires you have room for at least 1 vehicle on your display lot. I think that's the smallest lot requirement in the entire United States. So you just have to have room for 1 or more vehicles on your display lot. You are going to have a business sign produced with the dealership name in at least 8 inches high or larger letters. And they want this 1-inch border going around the dealership name. So that's actually written into state law. The name on your sign has to match the name that's on your dealer application and the name that's on your dealer insurance and your dealer bond. So they also want to make sure that that name the dealership name on that sign is viewable from the nearest roadway. So you have to basically identify your building as a dealership. And you're going to need to submit some photographs of your building with your Nevada dealer license before you can be granted your Nevada dealer's license by the state of Nevada. So step 4, we're going to need to submit some fingerprints. So this basically shows the state of Nevada that you didn't just get out of prison for managing some auto theft ring. Obviously, they wouldn't want you to have a dealer's license. So, when you get your fingerprints, you can go to Google, type in Nevada fingerprinting, and you're going to see several companies right there that can get your fingerprints taken care of. Like I said, this just ensures the state that you weren't rolling back odometers and things like that. They require, the state of Nevada requires Nevada dealers to be of a higher level of ethical standards than the average person walking down the street because you're going to be handling very large financial transactions because most of the vehicles you sell when you have your Nevada dealer's license are going to be worth several thousands of dollars. Step number 5, we need to complete a dealer application, obviously, in order to get a Nevada dealer's license. So you want to make sure you're filling out the Nevada dealer license application in its entirety. If you make mistakes on this thing, they're going to send it right back to you, okay? So part of this form is your personal questionnaire that shows any of your criminal history. And you can easily download this at dmvnv.com. And we're going to get form L237 and L242, and that's going to easily allow you to complete your application. So at the very top left there, state business license number, that's that number that you're assigned by the Nevada Secretary of State. So that's going to show the state that you're officially registered to do business in the state of Nevada. That DMV license number, you're not going to have that yet because you don't have your dealer's license yet. So you'll leave that blank. We're going to go over here, see where it says dealer business activity. Most of us are going to be used motor vehicle dealers, so you'll probably be checking that little business right there. And then you're going to need to put the name of each person on the license. And you don't want to put your salesperson on a dealer's license. You want to make sure that you're only putting your most trusted business associates. And this does have to be notarized, by the way. And here's that business questionnaire. They want your driver's license number, your social security number. They're also going to want to make sure that you have your home phone number and all your contact information there. And then we're going to need to submit, basically our arrest record. So if you've been arrested, the state of Nevada is pretty forgiving for a person that's getting a Nevada dealer's license. However, if you were, involved in a manslaughter or some type of auto theft ring, well, you will not be able to get a Nevada dealer's license. But if you had a minor crime several years ago, the state of Nevada is going to overlook that. So like I said, they are pretty forgiving there. So please keep that in mind. And don't forget to submit your application fees there. Tell them that you got your fingerprints. And when you get your fingerprints done, that'll take care of your background check as well. So once again, here's that great contact information. It's the Nevada Department of Motor Vehicles Occupational and Business Licensing. That's 555 Right Way, Carson City, Nevada, 89711. And here's that phone number if you have any questions before you apply for your license, 775-684-4690. And everyone, you would just want to make sure that you have all your docs in a big old envelope, stick a couple stamps on there, and mail it to Carson City. And you should get your license back in about 30 days. Okay, so once you obtain your dealer's license, you must display the Nevada dealer's license prominently. So you're going to really work hard to get your dealer's license in the state of Nevada, and you're going to be proud of that dealer's license. The state of Nevada does require that all Nevada dealer licenses are displayed prominently. So don't lock it in some desk drawer or put it in the back of some vault. You want to make sure that you display that license prominently. And, on a final note, I've been in this industry for many, many years. I've owned a profitable dealership myself. I've literally trained thousands of dealers in a classroom environment all over the United States. And, if you maintain 100% compliance with your dealer's license, you're going to maintain 100% profits in this business. So ethics and integrity will definitely take you to the very top with a Nevada dealer's license. So now I want to show you how you can download that free 134-page dealer training and profit manual. We normally charge $19.95 for this manual, and I want to show you how you can download it for free. So you're just going to go to our official website. That's dealertraining.org, dealertraining.org, and you'll click that blue download box, and there you see the coupon box. You're going to enter youtube.com/dealer training. Once again, that's youtube.com/dealer training. And see, when you click that little apply button, you'll see the $19.95 over the right there. It will disappear and it'll show zero. And then you can just go ahead and download that manual for free. So I hope it's very helpful for you. And one thing I want you to be aware of, if you enjoyed this video, or if you found value in the video or the manual, I would like to ask you to please share the video, please consider subscribing, and please consider hitting that notification bell. Thank you very much. I want to wish you the very best of luck with the operation of your Nevada dealership.